Hello, everyone. I'm Mayor Eric Garcetti, and thank you so much to Sonia Blake and the staff and board of the Valley Economic Alliance, to my dear friends who have been working so hard for so long for our entire city. Congratulations to our new board members. And as the proud son of the Valley, I'm honored and humbled to receive the first Civic Innovation Award. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Both on the City Council and as mayor, for 20 years I've made it a priority to ensure the Valley, my hometown, gets its fair share. And this organization has been a critical partner in that work and spreading beyond the Valley as well, economic prosperity. We know the pandemic is not over yet and that many businesses continue to struggle to stay afloat. But businesses are the beating heart of our city. Entrepreneurship is the key to our economic recovery. That's why we acted fast at the start of the pandemic to establish an eviction moratorium for businesses and to limit third-party delivery fees, to help our city's businesses adjust to their operations with new and fast-changing circumstances. And with the help of Councilmember Krikorian, we also eliminated penalties and interest incurred by the inability to pay taxes and fees. All these things helped. We also focused on providing immediate financial relief, distributing over $56 million in grants and loans to businesses and micro-entrepreneurs through our microloan program, LA Recovery Fund, and the Mayor's Fund for Los Angeles. Recently, the city launched the Comeback Checks Grants program, which will provide 5,000 small businesses with a $5,000 grant to use for employee payroll and benefits, for rent, utilities, insurance, equipment, and more. The third and final round of funding will open soon, so keep an eye out for that and please spread the word. Looking ahead, the city plans to distribute another $12 million towards rent reliefs and to continue providing debt and credit counseling, as well as free individualized financial counseling and assistance with loan and grant applications. We have also provided free legal assistance through LA Represents, helped businesses to adapt and grow in the digital marketplace through LA Optimized. And we've also launched a new regional procurement portal so businesses can easily access the millions of dollars worth of procurement opportunities at City Hall and other government entities. Transportation infrastructure in the Valley is also moving full steam ahead. We will not be bypassed again. After many years of hard work, the East San Fernando Valley Transit Corridor, also known as the Van Nuys Boulevard Light Rail, is shovel ready. And that's just one of many transportation investments that are finally happening here in the Valley, like the Orange Line improvements that we've already started, significantly cutting travel times between Chatsworth and NoHo. Or like the NoHo-Pasadena BRT that will create a new connection between the Valley and communities to the east. And, of course, the Sepulveda Transit Corridor, which is going to make it possible for us to beat the 405 once and for all. Another area of focus remains ending homelessness. You all know how passionate I am about this issue. And I've taken our city budget of just $10 million up to $1 billion this year for this fight. We advocated for and finally got a FEMA-level response to homelessness from our state and federal partners using our hotel and motel rooms. In the midst of a devastating pandemic, we have made and will continue to make real concrete progress. 27 new shelters called Bridge Home Sites with over 2,000 beds across the city, including 5 in the Valley. This year alone, we've built 8 tiny home villages with over 1,000 more beds, and 5 of these are villages in the Valley. But we're not just building temporary housing. We're also creating the permanent homes that will end homelessness for our unhoused neighbors. Altogether, 164 supportive housing projects with almost 11,000 units are in construction in the pipeline or completed. And HHH has funded 8,000 of those 2 years early, 1,000 more units than we anticipated, and also $15,000 less per unit in subsidy. This is a critical moment in our city's history, and we've never needed your partnership more than we do now. So on behalf of the City of Los Angeles, thank you to the Valley Economic Alliance for everything you do to build a stronger valley, a better city, and a brighter future for all of us. And one last note, when I was a Valley boy, nothing in the Olympics came to the Valley. But by 2028, you're going to see the Paralympics and the Olympics come right here to the heart of LA in the San Fernando Valley. So let's all do everything we can for the next 7 years to make this a more livable, more just, more prosperous city for everyone. Thank you again for this award, and have a great holiday.